still live in our heart. 9th November is celebrated every year in order to pay honor to our national poet and philosopher. It is a public holiday where a large number of cultural, literary and educational organizations conduct programs in order to pay honor to our national poet. It is a public holiday where a large number of cultural, literary and educational organizations conduct programs. Nations are born to the heart of poet, and it will die, they prosper in the hands of politicians. Yes, I am talking about Allama Muhammad Iqbal, the well-known Pakistani poet, the bright name in the golden pages of history. Allama Muhammad Iqbal was born in Sialkot on 9th November 1877. When it comes to the biggest name in Urdu literature of the last century, Iqbal is the name to reckon with. He is still regarded as the great poet, and his work is still taught in many universities all over the world. Allama Muhammad Iqbal was the first person who thought about the separate state for Muslims, as a result of which we have this country today called Pakistan. Allama Muhammad Iqbal was highly educated, and his poetry was not ordinary. It had a vision on it that drew an entire community toward making themselves as nation. His poetry and his philosophy is what led the Muslims of subcontinent to a point where they recognize themselves and their strength. His poetry and the way of his thinking still motivates our youth. One of the best poetry which inspired me most is मंजिल से आगे बढ़कर मंजिल तलाश कर, मिल जाए तुझको दरिया तो समंदर तलाश कर. हर शीशा टूट जाता है पत्थर की चोट से, पत्थर ही टूट जाए वो शीशा तलाश कर.
Lord of Lords, Assalamu alaikum everyone. Here to stand facing in front of you. Today I am going to tell you about the greatest personality and my hero, Allama Muhammad Iqbal, the poet of East. Nations are born in the hearts of poets. They prosper and die in the hands of politicians. Hero is a person who has a goal to bring a positive change the area which he targets. I think Allama Iqbal is a person who can call be my hero. He was born in Sialkot, a city of Pakistan, on 9th November 1877. He belonged to a Kashmiri family who has embraced Islam. He got his education from the well-known educational institutions. After receiving education, he became a lecturer in the Oriental College. Now he was a philosopher, poet and teacher too. The most important achievements of Iqbal were he raised the voice cause of the Muslims of India when they were in the control of British and were the parts of the British colony. He put an emphasis on promoting the education and some other social problems highlighted by him like unemployment and trade of defeat. He was the one who gave the idea of a separate homeland for the Muslims of India in 1930. And on the basis of his ideas, the Muslims of India got independence. And I think he deserves to be a true hero who led the people. Allama Muhammad Iqbal. Shair Mushrik, the poet of East, Mufakkir Pakistan, the thinker of Pakistan, Hakimul Ummah, the sage of Ummah.
Iqbal, the people have been fascinated by Iqbal. All stars tell to where has departed Iqbal. The region of wisdom has easily been crossed by Iqbal, but in the kingdom of love has been interrupted Iqbal. Worthy Mr. President and to your audience, 9th November. Every year remind us the significant date and day when a child took birth in Sialkot, who changed not only the government setup in India, but infused a new spirit among the Muslims of subcontinent. Yes, it was Allama Dr. Muhammad Iqbal who appeared on the scene of this mysterious world, such a sensitive soul, keeping the ability to probe deeper and deeper into the real nature of this world, and with the eyes far reaching beyond the blue skies and searching the secrets of eternity. Dear Mr. President, Iqbal had a unique, graceful and matchless beautiful style poetry in both Urdu and Persian languages. No doubt he didn't write poetry for the sake of poetry. just to improve the status of man, particularly, as he says in a Persian verse, I seek no pleasure of song, I seek no pleasure of song, my poetry is just a device which I try to bring the uncontrolled camel of a nation to be heard. Dear Mr. President and dear audience, Iqbal no doubt tried hard to awake his nation that was lying listless, entangled in the chain of slavery. But it doesn't mean that he had no sympathy for the rest of the world. In fact, he is the poet of the world, the central character of the universe. The man is the basic topic of his poetry.
Hello everyone, here's Ashwin Rani and my speech is on 9 November. The 9 November reminds us one of the unforgettable personality of Pakistan who played an important role in the creation of Pakistan, and he is none other than one and only Dr. Allama Muhammad Iqbal. In fact, Dr. Allama Iqbal was much more than a poet. He was a great scholar and philosopher. He was a great political leader. He wrote poetry to express the great and everlasting truth of philosophy, history and Islam.
Presentation topic is Iqbal Day. Allama Muhammad Iqbal. Well, non-Pakistani poet Allama Muhammad Iqbal. Allama Iqbal was born on 9th of November 1877 in Sialkot. Allama Iqbal is considered among one of the greatest poet and philosopher of the modern era, and his literary work is still taught in many universities all over the world. Allama Iqbal was the one who envisioned the idea of a separate homeland, as a result which we have this country today we call Pakistan. Allama Iqbal was highly educated and its poetry was not ordinary. It had a vision in its attitude and interior community towards. His poetry and his philosophy is what led the Muslim of the subcontinent to a point where they recognize themselves and their strength as a nation.
मिलती है मिट्टी के इन हसीन इंसानों से इकबाल, ये लोग बगैर मतलब के खुदा को भी याद नहीं करते. Your message is unity, your message is clear, your inside is great, your intention is sincere. You are a card, a legend, you are a poet of the East. Your words have wisdom, my judgment is these. Assalamu alaikum, respectable teachers and my dear fellows. Today I am going to say something about a personality who has no need to praise and who is unique in his capacity as a great poet and who is rare in his circle as a great philosopher and who has no alternative as a great thinker and who presented everything in the shape of the poetry. I am talking about Dr. Allama Muhammad Iqbal. When you are born in the Muslim subcontinent and you are plunged in the depths of darkness and you are aroused as a great ray of sun on the horizon subcontinent, and all Muslims become delighted, and he presented a message about dignity, unity and patience, and all were wondering and he collected the all were helpless, he stopped them to fall.
I'm an icon, man. My girl about a 10. I should fuck her in the Benz.